Greetings and salutation, my friends. It is episode 108 of the Bolton Save. Today we have the Europa League final. But before we get to that, we've got a couple of bits to catch up, and we got the season awards to look through. Didn't win much, really. Carvajal gets 8.25, best rating. James Rodriguez gets Player of the Year in the La Liga. Nobody cares. Team of the Season. Nobody cares about that either. And this is all different foreign stuff. Team of the Year. Eden Hazard wins English Footballer of the Year. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. 36 games, 12 goals. It's all right, isn't it? It's all right. It's decent. 17 assists. Okay, yeah. All right. Let you have that. Oxlade-Chamberlain won the Players' Player of the Year, which is quite interesting. He's 7 goals, 11 assists in 50 games. It's all right, isn't it? It's 8.03 average. Okay, it's decent. I'll give him that. Icardi wins top goal scorer. Not a bad player indeed. 30 years old now, but he scored 26 league goals, which is the same. Andre Silva and John Guidetti for Reading, the ex-Man City youngster, scored a bag full of goals for the mighty Reading. But Xavi did win the Young Player of the Year award. Fantastic for him. Chuffed. And I won the Manager of the Year. I think that's for the first time in this save. This is the biggest bullshit of them all. The Afro didn't win Goal of the Year for his cock goal, which is just absolute bullshit. What are they watching? Didn't get anywhere close to the Golden Glove, and I got Manager of the Year, as we said. Team of the Year, Guerrero, unsurprisingly, got in the team, and so did Joe Gomez. Fantastic for him. I was really chuffed with him because I wanted him for ages, and it's actually worked out really well. So, as I said, today we're playing Napoli in the Europa League final. Got our full team back. They're nicely rested. We were able to rest them the last 2 games of the season. So hopefully, a couple of days' time. Quick thing to go through before we play the game is we just hit 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. 2,000. It's because I'm making videos every day and I see the sort of gradual increase of my subscribers. It's kind of easy to sort of not take it for granted, but not really think of it as an actual number. And then if you just picture if you stuck 2,000 people in my garden, that would be ridiculous to think that, or 2,000 people all huddled around watching me play various computer games. So just a huge thank you to those guys that have subscribed to me and enjoyed my videos, especially those guys that have liked the videos and commented, and I've made some really good friends off this, so it's been brilliant. So a huge fan. Here's the next 1,000. When I started this channel 8 months ago now, I had a rough goal. It was kind of just a guess, really, more than anything than a goal. It was I kind of guesstimated that I was hoping to get 1,000 subscribers in the first year. So we've already doubled that, and we've got 4 months to go. So hopefully, carry on like we are, we'll have 3,000 in the first year, which is pretty ridiculous for some random dude that just rambles on a lot in his videos. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to make a video in the next couple of days for the Q&A that I'm going to do in Amsterdam, which will be fun. So get your questions ready. They're going to be totally random. Don't leave them in the comments of this video. I'll make a new video for that so you guys can leave them there. And let's get playing. So we're going to play Casaro in goal. He's been there all season, averaging 6.91. It's not the best season in the world, but he is only young, especially for a goalkeeper. But I'm happy with 6.91. Alex Anderson is filling in at right back because old Callum Chambers is injured. This is the only sort of worrying position, but actually he's been playing superbly well when coming in. Joe Gomez and Manolas gone for the experienced partnership this time. Guerrero's back in for Yalcin. Yalcin did fine, but Guerrero's the man. Look at his ratings. Look at the assists he's got. It's ridiculous. Usual central midfield partnership. Threesome is Aya, Emre Can and Alan Lepper. The Greek, now just suddenly a superb player playing the attacking midfield role. And the Afro and Xavi up front. Just want to look... So 17 league goals in 25 for Xavi. That is pretty spectacular, especially playing as a 2. 20 league goals in 25. So they didn't get top goal scorer, but they didn't play that many games compared to the ones that did. So they would have been well up there for that. Right. Okay, are we all caught up with everything? I think we're ready to go. Playing Napoli. What do we know about them? Gabbiadini up front. I haven't heard of most of these players, to be fair. Yarmolenko I've heard of. A couple of others. Right, boys, come on. This is for the double. This is for the double. What are we going to say in the team talk? What are we going to say? We need a nice sea of green. Teams are warming up. Obviously, this suddenly takes a while. I anticipate a nervy game, and I think all penalties. Okay, we are slight favourites, or decent favourites, actually. Wallace is their main man. Who's there? It was their goalkeeper. I thought he scored 48 goals in 51 games. I'm like, shitting hell. Oh, he's a centre-back. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, that's ridiculous. Have we got any players that could win? No. Golden Boot's not happening, is it? So let's have a quick look at their striker. 31-year-old Manolo Gabbiadini, £13 million. He's decent. He doesn't scare me too much. Let's have a look at Wallace. He's their main man. Okay, he's decent. But I think we've got a better team. I really think we've got a better team. So they're playing a 4-2-3-1. We don't do opposite instructions. There's a lot of fans who are desperate to celebrate a victory here. Don't let them down. I think that's too much pressure. That's way too much pressure to start off with. We're going to go with... I expect nothing but a win. No. Yeah, this is better. There's a little bit less pressure. The fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win a trophy for them. Okay, nobody gives a shit apart from Christopher Ayer. But we will go for the classic faith. You're always guaranteed a bit of green with the faith call. Right, here we go, boys. Going to start off on control. Going to see how it goes. Right, boys, come on. Oh, I'm a bit nervy. It's kind of like Liverpool in real life. I wasn't that bothered about Europa League the entire way through, apart from the fact now we're in the final. We might as well win it. Okay, nervy 15 minutes. Nothing's much happened, but we do have a corner. Guerrero's going to float one to the back post. Gomez is there. We know we've got goals in him. Gomez. Oh, it's fucking defended. It's cleared off the line-ish, kind of. Not the line, maybe 3 foot forward. Oh, if Gomez gets another, I'm just going to play him as a striker. Fuck it. Okay, we've dominated 71%. Okay, it was, honestly, believe me, it was 70. You can go back and look. It was 71% possession. Okay, but I'm comfortable. We're dominating this game. Just a matter of time before we break down the Italian wall. Or they just get a breakaway goal and score their only chance. Brilliant. One of them. Okay, half-time. I'm okay with this because we're playing better. There's a lot of fans out there who are... Okay, let's stop trying to tell me to say that. I'm going to say I'm happy with that. Keep it going. Nice, look at all the green. So much green. Right, because we did play well. There was not many highlights. In fact, there was only one from a corner. But looking at the stats, we're playing our normal game, keeping the ball, passing it about well. Just need to finish those chances. So they made a tactical substitution early on in this first half, which they needed to do. But Leper's got it now. Guerrero, he is the assist king. Alan Leper, Emre Can. Ball over, flicked on. The afro's there. Oh my god, I thought that was it. Oh, I did a little pre-celebration air punch. Oh, tits. Okay, so this is the one. Guerrero. It always starts with Guerrero. Leper. Okay, it's fine. It's coming back. Manolas is going to ping a pass in to Ayer. Can he thread it through? He's got the afro. Oh, it's a cheeky back heel. Oh, no. The afro with the cheeky back heel. We got to put these... Oh, no. Long ball. Fucking West Brom. We're playing West Brom, people. Don't go and score. This is your first highlight. Oh, no. I don't know what happened. It just looked like a blur. But we saved it. Doesn't matter. It didn't go in. Oh, I should have scored that. The afro with the cheeky back heel in the final of Europa League to set up a goal would have been majestic. Okay, how's everyone looking? Alex Anderson's a bit tired, but I don't really have a replacement. I could play Emre Can there, because I do think he's got potential to be superb there. Anderson, though. Come on, before you go off, mate, get an assist. It's decent. It's decent. Yes! Sergei Xavi with his 27th of the season, and we get a deserved lead. And immediately we're going to sub the guy that got the assist. Thank you very much. I can't bring Coleman on because he'll get a new contract. If you're wondering, I don't want to give him a new contract at 52 grand a week. I'm going to stick to control. It's all working out nicely. I might go for a cheeky calm concentrate. Anderson, though, does well. Doesn't beat his man. It's kind of a Beckham-esque. Not going to beat anyone for pace, but he's got a decent cross on him. Right, cheeky calm concentrate. That's what we want. Quick. It's amazing how fast the time goes when you're trying to get the shout done. 15 minutes left. Just sit out. Here we go. Look, nothing is happening. Just leave it. No need to go defensive. Right, please let this be our highlight. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, for the love of God, I feel a horrible back pass or something going on. No, that's a good pass forward to Guerrero. Lovely first time ball to the Greek. Beautiful ball to Xavi. Can he do anything? No, it's Leper. He's got tackle. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, no. Get it. Please get it. Yes. Oh, I thought there was going to be a suicidal back. Oh, my God, what are they doing? Give me a heart attack. I hate back passes in this game. They make my brain hurt. Oh, that's a beautiful ball to Xavi. It's a tight angle. Find the pass. Oh, don't find the pass. Just smash it in. That's the fucking Europa Cup. That's the double, boys. It's fucking done. I was kind of hoping he'd pass it, but he's like, fuck this shit. I'm just putting it away, mate. First time. Runs onto it and just smashes it with his left foot. That is a fantastic finish. And it's 2-0. Deservedly so. We've destroyed them this final. There it is, boys. Wait for the shitty graphics. Ooh, sparkly. Such a disappointment. Oh, that is fucking fantastic. The double, boys. It's the fucking double. Xavi with a man of the match performance. Bolton lift the Europa League. Get in there. There's the double. The fans are jubilant. We get 5 million quid. My name is on your lips. Pleased. Okay, good. Bolton boss pleases board. Come on, mate. Be a bit happier. Yeah, there you go. Thompson praises Doki's spirit. The Greek. Sensational. Absolute sensational. We've got to give... Oh, my God. So that's just eaten all our prize money and some. £7.5 million. Okay. It's fine. Who cares? We've just won the double, boys. We've just won the fucking double. Absolutely sensational. Right. Let's get through this. Right, let's look at our team. We're going to have a quick look at our team, how we did this season, some of the stats, and then we're going to look at who maybe we think we need to replace next season, where we can strengthen. I'm going to tell you now, next season is going to be our last season with this save. And the reason being, I'm still enjoying it, but the reason being is that I've got a plan for a brand new save, because obviously the new Football Manager is going to be out in probably like 3.5 months-ish, and I want to do this brand new save and have that plenty of time up until, and have that all the way until Football Manager 2017 comes out. So that's why we're going to do one more season. We're going to try and win the Champions League and the League Double. That's going to be the big one for us. Let's have a look though. So the following, the Afro is in our best 11. Of course he is. He's the Afro. The goalkeeper is as a sub. Rajkovic obviously still the main man. Joe Gomez is on. Nice. Xavi is on the bench. I think we've got a decent team there. So Guerrero, Gomez, Manolas, Chambers. So it's basically our current back four. Odegaard, obviously. Let's see how he's doing. He went to Valencia. He had a decent season. Not scoring enough goals, though. Best 11, where are they now? End of season awards. Fans Player of the Season. Callum Chambers with over half the vote. Interesting. The Afro. What in the fuck? The Afro didn't even get top 3. That's bullshit. Signing of the season was the Greek, even, just a snip at £63 million. I'm so glad it worked out, though, because that would have been much egg and my face would have met if that hadn't worked out. Let's see our goal of the season. This is often quite crap, but we'll see. We just cut inside. Oh, this is the one where he beats 3. That's fair enough. That's a decent goal. Some of the goal of the seasons are ridiculous. You're like, no, that's not our best. Young player of the season, the 24-year-old balding Nestor Guerrero. I don't know how he's our young player of the season. I'm pretty sure 24 is not young in footballing terms. He gets better every season. Better every season. Super. £5 million as well from Los Angeles. Thank you very much. Team meeting. I always fuck these up. Why can't I say we're going to win the league? Oh, there you go. Bosh. We're winning the league. Anything else is a failure next season. 100%. Scout reports we don't care about. Injury reports. Yearly training summary. So Fraser Forster's gone down. Basically, the 3 old guys have gone down, as you'd expect. Guerrero's improved. Aerobic, fantastic for that marauding left back. Xavi and Leper both gone up in strength. That's really good, especially for Xavi. Joe Gomez tactics, and Cody Stokes has gone up in strength as well. Nice. We've got a bunch of strong boys. Load of Akinfenwas in our team. 5 weeks is fine. Let's have a look at the squad as a whole. This sorting never works, I've discovered. So most games, Guerrero 56. Joe Gomez played 49 games for us. That's quite impressive. Goals, top scorers, obviously Xavi and the Afro. Aya bagged himself 8. Most of those were penalties. Marco Reus, I'm so chuffed that he actually worked out for a season. Not one of those sort of, I really fancy a good signing and a well-known player, and then he's shit. Actually did pretty well. And the Greek who come good at the end of the season, I'm looking forward to a whole season with him at attacking midfield. I think he's going to be really good. Again, Cody Stokes, I think, is going to be a cracking player next season. I think he's got a really, really bright future ahead of him. I think he's just absolutely beastly. Let's have a look at the assist charts. Guerrero, 16 assists. Xavi, the striker, with 12. The Greek with 11. Chambers with 11. The Afro with 10. It's good to see the 2 strikers actually getting a bunch of assists as well. Azui got 7. Hang on, my dog is currently dreaming. I don't know if you can hear that. Who's most expensive player? The Greek, 41 million. It's not bad, is it? And Emre Can, 38 million. Pass completion. Anyone care? Der Holtz. Okay, fine. Little German. So, for next season, I really love this tactic. The wingless tactic seems to be really working out nicely for me. It's really nice because most of my formations I've built in FM16 have always ended up being a 1-striker formation. So it's really nice to get a working formation that's got 2 strikers, so we're definitely going to stick with that. We'll have a quick look at the positions. So we've got Casaro in goal. I'm happy for him to stay. We're going to need a backup goalkeeper because we've only got 1 more season. There's no point in me bringing in like some wonder kid that's going to be great in 5 years' time. So I'm probably just going to replace him with another experienced backup goalkeeper. I might even keep Fraser Forster for another year. He's got a year on his contract. He's still a decent goalkeeper, so we don't have to worry about that too much. At right back, we've got Callum Chambers, who's just coming to the peak of his career. He's going to be superb next season. We've also got Alex Anderson, who's proved himself to be worthy. At the end of, some big games. He didn't get much football, but some big games at the end of the season. He came in, did superb. We also have Seamus Coleman's going to be leaving us, but we also have Emre Can, who I'm 99% sure could do a really good job at right back as well. So we've got 3 choices there, perfectly good. The left back, Guerrero, is probably our best player in the team, and Yalcin is probably our 2nd or 3rd best player in the team. So left back we are totally sorted on. Centre backs, we've got Joe Gomez, who's just been absolutely superb this team. Manolas has had another fantastic season. He's 31 now, but if you look at his stats, his physical attributes are just not going down. So he's definitely got another season or 2 left with us, which is superb. Our 3rd choice centre back, Carbello, we know is very good, and we've got Callum Chambers, who can play there as well, and Gillespie, who can also play there. I think we're pretty much sorted, unless some sort of superstar comes up, and then we might look to replace them. In central midfield, I think we're sort of pretty sorted. We've got Leper, Emre Can, Aya. We've got Larson, who's a very decent backup. We've also got Derholtz, who's our backup sort of ball-winning midfielder. There's room for one more, maybe. That'd be interesting to see if we can pick up anybody. Then we've got attacking midfield centre. The Greek, he's made that position his own over the last sort of 15 games. Larson can also fill in there. The Cookie Monster can play central or attacking midfield. I think that's all good. And so we're sort of fine there, I think. And then up front, we've got the Afro and Xavi, superb. Then we've got Cody Stokes as our backup and Lassa as our fourth choice, and he can also fill in attacking midfield. So there's no real weak points, well, which is kind of understandable. We've just done the double, so you would not expect that many weak points. So what I'm going to do, it's our last season. We're not going to get a massive amount of money. The players I'm going to be looking to sell are Uzui. I think his time's up with the club. He's been good, but he's unhappy. He wants to leave. Seamus Coleman is obviously leaving. So is Marco Royce. So we're getting rid of a bunch. I might even look to sell Callum Gribben. This injury's really hurt him. We don't play with a left winger. We've got better options as our attacking midfield. I do like him, but I think if we can get 20 million for him, that will give us... What I want to do is basically spend 60 million on some superstar player again, because why not? It's our last season. Even if I have to spend 60 million on a 33-year-old Suarez, fuck it, might as well. It's the last season. It's kind of nice knowing that, because you don't have to plan for the future. So we're going to go for a big superstar, hopefully. Now we've won the league, they're going to come to us. We're in the Champions League. It's all going to be good. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We've done the double. Thank you very much to all your suggestions along the way for players. You suggested tactics and formations, and it's been brilliant working with you guys. You guys get a lot of the credit. You're like my assistant managers. Okay, there's 2,000. I've got 2,000 assistant managers. That might be cheating, but you know what I mean. It's very good. Thank you very much, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. The next video will be a transfer roundup and maybe even a bit of transfer dealings, and first game of the season where we're going to go on to win the quadruple. Because why not? Let's fucking aim for the quadruple. Fuck it. We're going to go all out for every competition. I'm going to win the fucking JPT, right, as well. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's win the JPT. I'm sure there's a way we can get in there somehow. We could buy a team that's in the lower league to win the JPT. There you go. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.